it's 11 a.m. here in California. Uh, we got gray sign, and I have no clue what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, I'm still doing Project Rampage. What I was doing. So, about what I was mentioning before, excuse me. What I was mentioning before was the fact that, um, well, I used to teach Japanese. That was one of the things I said I was going to do when I come back from Japan. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I never mentioned what really happened in Japan, did I? Well, this is what brought on me doing that that job I told you about. Uh, well, what happened was it's about 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. I was around 24, 25. I think I was 24. Anyway, I corresponded with a person from, I believe it was Yahoo. You know, when they had those personal dating sites, you know. So, being told, why don't you check out, personal dating site, I said, well, and he said, whatever. I'll try just to humor you guys. In which I did, and while this was going on, yeah, I was in the middle of, the Dragoon Clan when it was a group, and while this was going on, people people from my group were, the group itself was disbanding, and I was trying to keep it alive. Me and my girlfriend, or rather, yeah, me and my girlfriend, and a couple other friends, try to keep it alive. Sadly, sadly, it just didn't work out. Well, the group disbanded. So, while the group may have disbanded, I, as Lance Dragoon, didn't disband the belief that, I am who I am. That person is Lance Dragoon, yeah. That's me. So, about what I'm mentioning about Japan, well, here's what happened. What happened was I met with this person, corresponded with, online, of course, and got me over to Japan. What happened was, I said I was going to, visit it, see what it's like. If it didn't happen, well, if things just didn't work out, you know, well, truth be told, when it happened, I stayed there for about a year. I was at one point married. I was not married to a Japanese woman. No, I was married to a black woman. Sad thing is, I knew a little more about Japanese than she did. I took classes while I was living in Yotsukaido. So while I was living in Yotsukaido, I was taking up classes and getting to know my teachers. Some of them were pretty cool, you know. And I think that's when I had my first taste of the Akira manga. And I'll tell you more about the Akira manga right after we seen our next hit list. And it leads us to WKRP in Cincinnati! So with that, I'll be right back with more about Japan after this. Yeah, now that I'm back, we can continue this madness. So as I was mentioning about Japan, yes, I was at one point married. I was married to this black woman. For some reason, forever changed my life. For both good and for mainly, I don't know if it's good and I don't know if it's bad. For some point, you know, our marriage lasted for about a year. The sex was great. And I thought I did a good job as a husband. Well, you know, later down the line, what happened was, um, what happened down the line was I managed to raise my fist in jubilation. No. Actually, that's what really happened. I did raise my fist in jubilation right after I left the bitch. Yeah, what brought that on was the fact that I was being treated less than a man. You know why? You really want to know why? Truth be told, that this really happened. But, I remember this very well. I wasn't able to say this before. And this is somewhat of a public setting, so here goes. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I was raped. I kid you not, I was raped. During my stay there, during my stay in Japan, that's what happened. I was raped. I was raped by the woman that I once slept with. I'm gonna leave her nameless. So what happened was you know, it happened over on a weekend. And we went to Tokyo. When we went to Tokyo, we bought an air conditioner. Or at least she bought an air conditioner. Bought an air conditioner for our house. It was raining. Weather was so terrible. Weather was just bad all around. So here I was trying to pick up on this heavy ass thing, this heavy ass air conditioner. And I was and you know, that really drained me. I was like out of it. So I'm like, damn, what can I do? And I was so mad at her, you know. I called her a slave driver. That day, I was so tired that I really didn't get up after that. I really didn't. Really, after all that, I really didn't get up after all that. I slept for like what, noon to like 9 o'clock or something. I don't know. I never been so tired like that in all my life, and for good reason too. I've never been that. I never been tired as I was that day. I never been sick as I was when I was in Japan. So what happened was that night. It was a Saturday night. I remember it well. That Saturday night, I got up. Well, no, I didn't get up. You see, what happened was I was nude. I remember that's what happened. I was so tired that I basically took off my clothes and got under cover and slept. Slept that whole night. I woke up with the inkling that something was about to happen. I don't know what, but something was about to happen. So what had happened was I heard footsteps. They were heavy. They were her footsteps. I was scared out my mind. And my nerves were like frozen. You know why? Because I was frozen today. Yes, I was frozen. Frozen big time. So what happened when I heard her footsteps? I'm thinking to myself, oh shit, she's mad at me. Oh fuck, what am I gonna do? So what happened? I was half asleep. I didn't know what the hell was going on. All I heard was a shush. You know, all I heard was a soft shush, and all I just felt was just warmth. Scary kind of warmth, but it was a warmth. Warmth, a soft grunt, and before I knew it, within 30 minutes to by approximately an hour, I woke up and I was terrified. Very, very terrified of what just happened. And I didn't believe it, but yeah, I I was raped. I don't know how it happened, but I knew it. I mean, there's a difference between rape and just sex. Yes, I know that. It happened to me, and I said, "Oh shit." Since then, it's like I felt to myself that I wasn't able to, I wasn't able to get an orgasm after that. After that happened, yeah, maybe it's too much information to some, but it is like something that I had to just get off my chest and say, yes, that's what happened to me. So therefore, with that, I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna be right back with more Project Rampage.